Good afternoon, basketball fans. This is our seventh place game between the State Line Patriots from Michigan and the Lake County Lions from Waukegan, Illinois. I'm joined alongside my cousin Caden, and we welcome everyone to this game. Jump ball here. Patriots wearing their red and dark blue, and the Lions are wearing their blue and white jerseys. State Line's a team that likes to pressure. I've played them before, and they like to turn up the pressure. Good look, and just long. Good rebound by Lake County, and they're off and running.
That pressure is always fun in the beginning of the game because you're trying to set the tone, you're trying to set the pace. And if you can break the press in the first couple possessions, then they stop. But
Correct. Yep. State Line is a team that's always like to turn up the pressure on teams. Good look, good find. 33, nothing but net. Good look there by State Line. Scores 3-0 in the first minute of the seventh place game. Lake County looks to set things up. A lot of dribbling here by Lake County. Throws up a hook shot looking floater. Lake County gets their offensive rebound and looks to reset. Ooh, a behind the back move. And he's called for the double dribble. I thought they were going to actually call a carry on that, but anyways, regardless, it is State Line's ball. Number 24 for State Line, Austin, the 5'10". Sorry, Cooper, the 5'10" junior.
nice drive by him, took it all the way to the hoop, scored two. Score is 5-0 State Line.
5-0 in favor of State Line. See if Lake County can get some offense going here. Some backdoor cuts or something would work. 21 for three, just off the rim. Good rebound by State Line. And State Line looks to push and ran into 22. No foul called off of 22's foot, I believe. It will stay State Line's ball.
You know, sometimes when you're playing those teams that like to pressure, they are all up in the pass lanes trying to stop those passes. If you can fake a shot, fake a pass, sometimes they bite and you get an open look.
Yep, fake a pass to make a pass. And 25 does not look like he wants to shoot for State Line. State Line swings it around here. Lake County playing a 2-3 zone. State Line, bad pass there by number 24 State Line. Lake County looks to push. And a sloppy pass, turnover by State Line. He's going to go all the way, just short.
That's good hustle getting back on the D. State Line gets the ball again.
And, ooh, very close to over and back, but not quite. State Line looks to swing it, get their offense going. State Line's fans and cheerleaders getting into it. Number 24 for State Line. Who is that, Caden?
Number 24 is Cooper Worley.
Correct, a 5'10" junior guard. Nice looking shot, 8-0 in favor of Lake County. Ooh, that is a, ooh, good look.
Congested down there.
Yeah, number 21 with the shot. He's got an interesting looking shot, but it doesn't matter, went in. State Line looks like they're going to their bench here, up 8-2. Number 13 has a clear height advantage. And a foul's called. I believe they're going to get 24 on the hand. Coming in for State Line's number 30 and number 10 for State Line, as number 13 and 25 head to the bench. Good minutes by them. State Line looks to get something going. 24, another three, just missed. Good hustle by number 30 of State Line. out of bounds, Lake County ball. Caden, it's been an interesting 3.5 minutes so far. What have you seen?
Yeah, so far so good. Looks like Lake County, once they get their offense going, they can get some good shots. Just remember, there's no rush to get that shot up.
He pulled up from almost NBA range, just out. Number 24, good look. Good take to the hoop. Kick out to number 10 to state line. Floater off the glass, got it. 10-2.
And Lake County really needs to stop the drive first when they're in that zone defense.
Correct.
Stop the drive and then start picking off the shooters. Make sure that those shots don't get off.
Correct. And state line just keeps pressuring them, forcing them to dribble. And yeah, that's a foul. It's going to be a block on number 24, his second foul. He's a little annoyed that he got a foul called, but every time you run like that with your hands down into someone, most of the time they're going to call that a foul. It is 10-2, 3:30 left in the first quarter. State line number 30, just short on the free throw. And for Lake County, number 20 subs in for number 24, who sits with 2 fouls.
Score is now 11-2. And yeah, so far State Line's really set the pace of this game.
State line looks to pressure. And somehow they got
it's 2-on-1.
Good hustle.
That was good hustle, though.
And that should be blue ball, correct. Good call by the ref. Lake County not able to capitalize on the numbers they had on that side of the court. And a sloppy pass by Lake County.
Number 10 for State Line, Preston Rook. He's just hustling. He is a 5'8" 8th grader, actually. And he is, especially on the defensive end, just really doing a good job down there.
Yeah, State Line looks like they're a pretty young team this year. In the past, they've definitely had some more experienced teams. But they're a young team, and they'll be good in a few years. Mark my words on that for sure. Lake County looks to set things up. Good defense by number 10. Read him like a book. And one. Yep. Good take by number 10. Kind of caught the defender frozen a little bit with his move and then went straight into his chest and got called for the foul. Number 13 of Lake County. That is Miles Davis. And for State Line, number 33 checks back in the game for number 11. And State Line looks to press here, trying to get the score up a little more. Score is 15-2 in favor of State Line with 2 minutes and 54 seconds left.
You know, when you have a really high pressure defense like this too,
Correct.
The more dribbling you do, the worse it tends to go. The more you can pass it, make the defense have to move and work and all of that, the better your offense flow is going to be.
Correct. Lake County gets bailed out there with a foul. If Lake County can just look up, number 22 has been opened by the basket a handful of times already with State Line's high pressure. They like to double whoever has the ball at times. A tough shot there by 13. Does not get it. Good defense by 21.
That's some really good hustle there.
State Line looks to set things up here. Scores 15-2 in favor of State Line. Good play. Number 10, nice finish. Good. That's just a good pass and cut there by State Line. Good offense. Lake County's got to get some offense going here. See, there you go, just like that. Just do a pick and roll, get him the ball. Got a shot up. Oh, almost a block there. And a good rebound by number 13 of Lake County. He looks to push it. And State Line finishes at the other end. Some sloppy play here by Lake County. 19-2. Lake County's got to look to set some offense up. Oh, that's a good look. Good look, but not able to capitalize. Yep, and that would be a foul on number 13 with the reach. Number 13 for State Line checks back in along with number 20 of State Line. That is Ethan and Austin back in the game for State Line. Score is 19-2 with a minute 10 seconds left. Been a pretty quick quarter so far. And a sloppy play by State Line there. The county's coach is telling him to go all the way, and that's what happens when you go into a double team, go into the chest. They're not set. And more often than not, it'll be a block. And number 22 for Lake County will get 2 shots. That is Joshua Robinson. Free throw to the left.
It is a quiet gym here, ladies and gentlemen.
It is not too many fans from Lake County, a handful of fans from State Line. And no good on the second. Good play by number 11. The hook shot does not fall. That should be blue ball. That's a good call. And 19-2 is your score with 54.2 seconds left. The County's got to look for some offense here. Jump ball, it'll be State Line's ball. Caden, if you're Lake County, how can you get your offense going?
It'd be nice to make a shot or two. Of course, like a deep shot. But also if you could get 1 or 2 good drives, get the defense closer to the middle. Or if you're double teamed, find someone that's open. Because if you're double teamed, someone is open, ready for a pass, ready for a good shot. But honestly, there's just no hurry. Don't let State Line set the tone of the game.
Correct.
Slow it down. Run your plays.
If you're Lake County too, you've been dribbling a lot. And that's what State Line, their defense wants you to do, is to keep dribbling. With that high pressure, you're not going to beat that pressure by dribbling. You got to push the ball and you got to pass, make some nice crisp passes. Number 11 of Lake County looks to set things up. Number 21 with a nice crossover. The mid-range does not hit the rim at all. Bounces out of bounds. It'll be the State Line Patriots ball.
And shots like that are what you have to avoid if you are Lake County.
Just
where you're
force.
rushing and you're just going to throw up the shot.
Correct.
Instead of taking your time. There's no shot clock. You've got all day. Take the time, make a better shot, and you can start getting some momentum.
5, the deep 2, back rim, and that is the end of the first quarter. Your score is 19-2. We'll take a break, and we'll be back on the Eagle Sports Network. And we welcome you back to the start of the second quarter. between the Lake County Lions and the State Line Patriots. Score is 19-2 in favor of State Line. Number 11 of Lake County is to score in the post and definitely traveled, got away with one. State Line's ball anyways. And number 10 for 3, just off the back rim. Should be a jump ball, yes.
That was good hustle by number 11, Quad
It
Bouncy.
was, yes, good hustle.
Lake County. You know, this has been an interesting tournament because normally it's a 16-team tournament, and we had some interesting weather last couple days. Got absolutely dumped upon.
Good
kinds of snow.
closeout by number 11 of Lake County. Number 21, he looks to drive it all the way, and off of Lake County's number 22 off of his hands, State Line ball. Scores 19-2, 7:19 and change left in this first half. Like to give a shout out to our cameraman today, Mr. Valentine, doing a great job, along with our production manager, none other than the one and only Alex Johnson. So shout out to both of those guys. We appreciate their hard work. State Line banks in a shot. That's number 24 of State Line, Cooper. Scores 21-2 in favor of Lake County. Or sorry, in favor of State Line. And State Line looks to keep playing some good defense here. Lake County trying to get some offense running. And he's got to pass it in soon. Number 21 pulls up for the shot, banks it in. 21-4 is your score.
And I don't know what just happened in the corner of the gym, but someone just walked in with a Sunday service pew and added it to the bench. I'm not sure why we're doing that over there.
Yeah, I think State Line, they didn't have enough chairs for their players or coaching staff, something. So
we're extending the bench. I love
apparently,
it. Gives a whole new meaning to having a deep bench.
mid-game acquisition, a trade between State Line and a team to be named later. And number 13, who is that? Sorry, number 12 for State Line.
J.R. Hobbins, a 5'5", 8th grader from
So
Temperance.
State Line going to their bench, trying to get some young guys some minutes here, some experience, and he is out of bounds. Number 10 of State Line scores 21-4 in favor of State Line. Winner of this game is the 7th place champion.
You know, as
And
a high school bench warmer, I lived for games like this. Go in, get to have fun, not too worried, and able to just let loose and enjoy myself on the basketball court, you know?
Correction from our game manager today is, I said 7th place winner. It is 9th place, I guess. So my bad, fans. Shout out to Alex Johnson, keeping me in line.
The Brunsonator.
It always comes in the clutch, on and off the court. Scores 21-6. State Line going to their bench, getting some young guys some minutes. Love to see it. Number 13 with the deep three.
He said, "Put me in, coach. I'm a shooter."
He said, okay, I can hit that, coach. 21-9 after number 13 on Lake County shoots from Steph Curry range and hits. State Line looking to run their offense. Lake County still in their zone. Good hustle. And I don't know exactly who that is from Lake County, but he took a tumble, and hopefully he's okay. His coach goes to look at him. That is number 22 of Lake County. It looks like he maybe tweaked his ankle on someone or something. So his coach will bring him to the bench, and hopefully he can come back in this game in a little bit.
Number 20, Timothy Mayer, 5'9", senior. From Lake County just went in.
If you're State Line, you got to keep swinging this ball with this high 2-3 zone by Lake County. Ooh,
Good steal.
Good steal, number 12. Thought he had someone cutting, and he was too fast for him. Number 21 for 3. No. Out of bounds, it should be Lake County ball. State line touched it and went out of bounds. Can't do that. So it'll be Lake County ball, 21-9, 4:30 left and change here in this first half.
Yeah, and that's just something that comes with experience. Just remembering where you are on the floor.
Correct.
Watching those
Correct.
lines, make sure you don't step
One of
over.
my biggest pet peeves playing in high school basketball was when someone would grab the ball. They wouldn't even look. They'd be jumping out of bounds and they'd just chuck it up.
That was my favorite thing to do. That's why I sat on the bench.
I did not name you. We did not play together in high school, but when that happens, that annoys me because you're giving the other team such an advantage. All right, state line. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a foul. And so far, pretty somewhat foul-free half. Lake County, I think that'll be their first foul of this quarter. New rule for high school this year is after every quarter the fouls reset. So it'll be one team foul for Lake County this quarter, and state line is 2 apparently.
What do you think of that rule change? Are you a fan of it? Because there's no 1-on-1 anymore. It's back to just an automatic.
I prefer the 1-and-1 personally.
I thought the
it's
1-on-1 was fun.
yeah,
Push the pressure on
you
the first
gotta
shot, you know?
you gotta make it. You know, you gotta work for your points. Whereas the 2 shots, you know, no 1-on-1, it's just kind of like, oh, here you go, here's a gift, you know. State line looks to set it up. Number 11 trying to get the offense going. Number 12 to number 11, and
he packed his bags and went for a
he needs a
travel.
passport to walk that far. It'll be a travel called state line, number 21. Passes it to number 13, the Lions. Oh, he wanted that 3. He wanted to be like Steph Curry right there. A dangerous pass over to number 22, who's back in the game. Good to see that. Bounces it over. Number 13 gets ball stripped. Good defense by number 12 of State Line. State Line's got numbers. And a good defensive play by number 22 of Lake County. Lake County's got numbers if they want it. Steph Curry for 3, just misses. And State Line's off to the running. Wow, the ref gave him a timeout. He was about to throw the ball to the Lake County bench. It will be a 30-second timeout. So we will keep it here. I want to give a shout out to our tournament sponsors, Dayspring Bible College and Seminary. Without them, this tournament is not possible. All the students, the staff of Dayspring make this possible. A lot of current students and alumni here at Quinton Road this weekend in support of the college and in support of Quinton Road. Love to see it. We'd like to thank our committee as well, Mr. Fred Wolf and Mr. Gary Bergenal. They do an awesome job. They are, this is one of the best run tournaments. As a former high school player, traveled the Midwest and played in a bunch of different tournaments. And this is a very well-run tournament.
I'm always amazed looking at the bracket. It is incredibly well thought out.
Especially this year with all the changes. I was told the final bracket came out at 2:40 in the morning on Friday morning. That's what
insane.
I was told. So
well, the snow kept coming down and teams kept dropping out.
Teams kept dropping out.
It's a travel and you're taking
the roads were not great today. Good cut by number 33 of State Line. Number 14 looks to, a good pump fake. Too short, and Lake County looks to reset. Anyways, we had, 7 teams drop out of this tournament, I think? Something like that. And I think that's a good call. I mean, the score is 21-9, so might as well give it to Lake County. 2:26 left in this game. Curry for another 3. His name's actually not Curry. His name is Miles Davis. He's a 9th grader.
Likes to shoot, though.
He'll be good someday if he can keep putting those in. And number 14 from State Line. Hits a three.
State Line said, "You want to shoot? We can shoot." You know, sometimes you want to.
Oh my goodness, he's about to. Oh.
Something you want to watch out for too when you're down.
Oh, good
especially by more
play.
than 10, is
And
sorry, you talk. Something you want to watch out for when you're down is it's super easy to just go jack up a three, do it again and again. But if you can get a couple inside drives, the three becomes so much more open.
And that is a travel. Yes.
But it looked very cool.
That is a travel on State Line, and new bodies coming in here for State Line. Number 24, number 11, and number 25 checking for State Line. State Line looks like they're back to their starters. Got some bench players, some good minutes though. Love to see it. The young guys. State Line swinging the ball around. Good play by number 24. Could not get the bounce. Number 13 gets blocked. And a foul called. It's a very late call. But the ref called it a foul, so it's a foul. Whether or not number 11 of Lake County agrees with it or not. That is his first foul of the half, I believe. 24-14. 1:23 left in this first half. State Line free throw by number 13. That is Andrew Knapp? Knapp?
Andrew Knapp, I would say.
What did I say?
I think the K is silent, like knife.
Let us know in the comments how you pronounce his last name. It's a sneaky last name. It's our apologies. We don't get paid for this. Lake County with some good ball movement. See if they can get a shot up here. Oh, leave it to Steph Curry. And he misses another one, but that's all right. Keep shooting, buddy. And he took a hard tumble into the bleachers. Out of bounds, State Line's ball. State Line looks to add to their lead, scores 26-14. Number 24 got it for three.
Straight buckets.
It's a nice shot with number 11's hand in his face. He hit it.
That was a good thought by Miles Davis there. He looked like he's going to shoot, pass it inside. Would have been wide open for another shot if he'd wanted it.
And State Line looks to get their offense reset here.
Just got comment confirmation that it is indeed Knapp.
We appreciate the comments. State Line traveled 250 miles, apparently, so hats off to State Line for making the drive in the snow. But they're from Michigan, so I'm guessing they're used to snow. Scores 29-14, 12 seconds left. And it'll be Lake County's ball. Sub in for State Line, number 30. In for number 13. State Line on the breakaway, number 33, wide open layup, got it. Good transition from State Line.
And they're going to end the half with that fast break, the layup.
Scores
31-14.
Correct.
State Line is up. This is both of these teams' last games of the tournament.
We'll take a break, and we'll bring you some stats in about 9 minutes.
And welcome back to the second half of our Lake County Baptist School versus State Line Christian School game. This is the 9th place game of our annual Day Spring Classic.
The score is 31-14 in favor of State Line. Lake County looks to run an inbounds play, and not much there. And that is 5 seconds. Good defense there by State Line. And State Line looks to set things up here. Number 24, their point guard. Cooper had 12 points in the first half. And not quite sure what that call is, but it'll go Lake County's basketball. Turnover by State Line. Lake County looking to get more into a pick and roll action. And there's a three by number 21 of Lake County. That is Chris. He is a 5'10" senior. So playing in his last tournament.
And that was his first three of the game.
Lake County's bench getting fired up now. 31-17 is your score. A three by State Line is off. Number 33 with a nice pass. And number 13 of State Line is not able to finish that. A good look, though.
That's a good box out, too, by Aiden Maldano, number 24 on Lake County.
For sure. And that should be red ball. It is. Lake County dribbling a lot. And with State Line's pressure, they will make you pay for that. Number 24 State Line likes to set things up. Lake County is still in their zone, it looks like. And they get a turnover. Lake County ball. 13 pulls up from three. Bang. 31-20.
Lake County's got some momentum here.
They do.
The energy's back in the gym. Some of the teams that are going to play next have come and filled the bleachers. There are more people watching. There's more energy in the room.
And State Line subs in a fresh 5. We have for State Line number 20, number 10 at the guard position now. A three-pointer is good by State Line. That's number 14 on State Line. Luke, he hit 1 3 in the first half, and now that's his second three. Number 21, that's a two-pointer. And nothing but net. Scores 34-22.
There's that good look, good pass.
For
Keeping
sure.
the heads up. I love it.
5:40 left in this game. Or sorry, this quarter, my bad. Lake County bench getting into it. Good hands by number 24 of Lake County. And number 13 of Lake County with the step back three. Oh, come on. Oh, does not get it to go. Good offensive rebound by Lake County, number 22. Gets it to go. State Line looks to push.
We've got
A bad pass there. And number 22 of Lake County gets fouled as he goes up for the layup. Foul's going to be on number 12, I believe, of State Line. Number 12 is J.R. Hobbins, who is an 8th grader, young player.
Looks like the State Line coach is putting in another rotation of 5. You know, if you're a coach, it's always a judgment call. How close do you let it get before you take out your subs again?
Correct.
And 10 points is about the limit usually.
And
a
so
brand new set of 5.
the 5-way swap happens, and one more shot for Lake County. Score is 34-24. State Line's up. Free throws up, and I thought it was about to go in and way short. Good
Good D. And a travel.
good
So
hands
turnover
forces
either
a
way.
travel by State Line, another turnover, and hopefully Lake County can get some offense going.
It'd be awesome if Lake County could get it to within like 6, 5. You know, that's like striking distance. But 10 is significantly better than 15.
Correct.
And if they can get a good shot
We
here,
don't
they
care
bring it
who
down to
wins.
8.
We just want to see a good basketball game.
Absolutely.
Good defense by State Line. They got a fast break. See if they can take advantage of the numbers. A three-pointer by number 33.
That's a beautiful shot.
Nothing but net. Very nice. He saw
knew
his
what he
teammate
wanted.
driving, so he popped to the corner, had a wide open shot, and hit it.
There's State Line playing that high-pressure defense that they like to do, and got Lake County in a little bit of a panic there on that offensive possession.
Yep, turnover there. And so State Line looks to set something up here on the offensive end.
He looked to go around and went up strong, got the foul.
Good take there by State Line, number 33 with the good take. He will get to free throws, scores 37-24. Halfway through the third quarter. And free throws good.
That's a good first shot by Jackson. And he goes up to the line for his second shot. Scores 38-24 State Line here in the church gym.
Free throws up and is good again. He's only a ninth grader, so he will be a good player someday. So had some good plays today. And Lake County looks at the clock. 3:50 left. Good defense by State Line. And they call that a jump ball. Not quite sure if I agree with that call, but it's what they called. And a timeout by Lake County. We will take a break, and we will be right back.
And we're back. There we go. Energy in the gym, scores 39-24. Scores 42-24.
Another three, I believe, by number 33 of State Line, having a very good team.
The State Line
Gets
is
nothing but
pressing
net.
here. Ooh, hits the screen.
And, whoa, right into the announcing booth. Almost took your head off, Caden.
You know, quick reflexes.
You gotta love it. It was close. The ref says it was close. And yeah, that's gonna be a foul on number 13 of State Line.
On today's episode of Randomly Physical Defense. Lake County takes the ball back out of bounds. Try again.
Scores 42-24.
I think number 21 got poked in the eye. That is no fun.
Yeah,
Had that happen a time or two playing basketball. Just stops in your tracks.
correct. Foul called, and he was just trying to go for the ball. Nothing dirty there at all.
Nope. Didn't see it coming.
Wow. Anyways, Lake County ball, 42-24. Lake County looks to try and set things up. Number 24 with the tough fadeaway to not get it, but an offensive rebound by number 20 of Lake County.
State Line's got a breakaway and drops an layup, make the score 44-24. 20-point lead for State Line here in the church gym. Ooh, got to make sure that's a good pass. Catch the ball. Make sure we're all good there.
State Line looks to be subbing in a new 5 for them.
And with the defense that State Line's playing, a pick and roll I think would go really
Number
far.
13, another 3. He has been shooting pretty well today. He's made, I think that's his 4th 3 already, so he's got to be in the 15-point mark. He's a good young player, only a freshman, good shooter. And State Line subs a new 5 in. Number 14 of State Line gets called for the push-off, going for the rebound, and it'll be Lake County ball. Number 11 of Lake County looks to pass the ball in, and Lake County looks to set things up. Dribbled through a double team. Number 12's got numbers if he looks up. Good pass by number 10, and a good finish. 46-27. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left.
Something
Here
I've noticed Lake
in this
County started
third
doing is
quarter.
they've started setting more screens, which is a really good thing for this type of defense. The one thing when you're setting screens, you got to make sure you hit them, hit the body. There you go. Run the guy into the street.
And a good defensive play by number 14 of State Line. Swings it. Number 10 with a nice pass. Goes
He
up,
went
rims
strong,
out,
didn't quite make
and
it.
Lake County gets the rebound. If you're Lake County, you got to stay out of the boundaries and out of the sideline because that's where they're kind of trapped. Oh, my goodness. Number 13 with another 3. And my phone is ringing and the Golden State Warriors are calling. They could use him. My goodness, he can shoot. It's at least 5 or 6 threes. And, yeah, that's going to be a blocking foul. Number 20, I believe, of Lake County. Called with the block. Number 30 for State Line will get 2 free throws.
Minute 24 in this third quarter. Cole, did you have any cinnamon rolls this morning?
I did not. No, I had
Because-
about 4 cookies. Did you have any cinnamon rolls?
Something I look forward to every single year, every time we do this tournament, is we make absolutely delicious cinnamon rolls, and we make a lot of them, and we eat a lot of them.
They are
And you
made
feel
in-house,
awful afterwards,
fresh,
but they are so good.
by the one and only Chris Maloney, the kitchen goat, as they call him. Great man, faithful servant, loves the Lord, loves to serve people, and makes some very good cinnamon rolls on top of that. Anyways, score is 47-30. 1:20 left in this third quarter.
That was
Number
a deep 3.
21 shoots the college 3, does not get it. State Line looks to get into the offense. Nice spin move. He lost it. Got his rebound back. Number 12, 3 in and out. Good hustle play by number 10 of State Line. Gets his shot blocked, and Lake County goes the other way. Give it to 13. Ooh, not a good pass there. And a lazy foul there by number 11. Trying to get a steal. Just needed to get back and play some defense. Scores 47-30.
State Line's got a 17-point lead here. Stays a 17-point lead. And we have, let me see, just a couple more games left today. I think there's one more game left in this gym and 2 more in the other gym, correct?
Correct, yep.
Teams will
Fifth,
be going home.
fifth place game will be in this Nice play there. 5th place game, I believe, will be in this gym next. Then the 3rd place game will be in the school gym at 3:30ish. Then championship game between Lake Crest and Hammond will be at 5. 3-pointer by number 14 Estate Line does not fall. And out of bounds, it'll be Lake County ball. And Lake County, almost had a breakaway there. It'll be State Line basketball. Good look. Had a man on the other end wide open and could not connect. State Line basketball, 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. 3-pointer is short, and that is the end of the 3rd quarter. 47-32. We'll take a quick break, and we will come back in a minute.
And we're back. Last quarter.
Score is 47-32.
Over and back called. That hurts.
That's unfortunate if you're Lake County.
Number 30 wants to shout out. All right, we got a shout out for number 30. His name's Ethan Rains. He's a 5'10 guard from 11.
He says hi to his parents. His dad's name is Jeffrey, I guess. So, hi, Jeffrey, whoever you are. God bless you. Your son's a good basketball player. Anyway, scores 47-32. Lake County, number 22, nice spin move.
He said yeet.
A nice move there by number 22 with the good spin move. And number 30 finds an open 24, passes up 3, goes to the free throw line, just short. And off of State Line's hands, it'll be Lake County ball. State Line still applying some pressure and, yeah, got tripped up. Little foul there.
They call that episode 2 of Randomly Physical Defense. And ball is headed
Good effort
this
there
way.
by number 30, Jeffrey's son.
Making it rain.
It'll be State Line basketball with 7:28 left, 47-34. Lake County ball. And a physical 4th quarter so far. It'll still be Lake County ball. A block called on State Line.
Someone's got to be open down low. Everyone's high.
You got to watch him. He's a shooter. He's a shooter. Good defense.
Drive. Oh.
And we got a clock malfunction. Clock wasn't going is what the ref tells the booth. New York has confirmed that it should be 6:40 on the clock. And next year we will have to mic the refs up, folks, per the ref's request.
That would be an absolute blast. I love our refs.
Yeah, they're great. Good steal by number 24. Misses the layup, though. And a double dribble on Lake County. It'll be state line ball. Mr. Caden, at the next timeout, I have a fashion question for you whenever you have a minute.
Oh, you know I'm
A three-pointer by number 33 on state line. He's had a great game so far. 50, 34, 6, 18 left to play. And a bad pass picked off by number 24 of state line. Layup is good. And the state line coach is starting to put some younger guys in. Number 11 of Lake County with the good move. 52-36 is the score. Number 10 of Lake County, good floater, good take. Pump fake, got his man in the air, drove around him, and got fouled. So number 10 of state line will shoot 2. Subs come in. Number 25 and number 30 for state line head to the bench.
You know, something kind of random, but when you play in this gym, anytime you're willing to hit the floor, it's a little more of a sacrifice because this isn't wood. This doesn't have as much give.
Correct.
This is tile, and this
is
I've
cement.
played in here. It hurts.
Yep, it's not enjoyable whatsoever.
So kudos to anyone who's willing to take a hit, take a charge. anything
Also,
like
these
that.
rims are not shooter friendly. That's for sure.
Which is weird because they've never been dunked on. But that's kind of beside the point.
They've never been dunked on, Mr. Caden. Are you sure about that?
Maybe when we lower it to 9 feet. That's
When
about
we
it, though.
lower it to 8 feet, the high school and college guys have a dunk contest. We got a foul called on state line number 35, I believe. 35 is called for the foul. State line goes to their bench here with 5 minutes left in the fourth. 53-37. And a good play by state line. Good pass, good pump fake. Oh, just misses. Short jumper. Lake County looks to set things up, and that is an offensive moving screen at number 34. Got called for the moving screen. 53-36, 5:12 left in this game. Hopefully there's a timeout soon so we can get to our question. Good
I'm
play by
curious
state
what-
line. Oh, he's got to look to shoot the ball.
What
He's
kind
wide
of
open.
question you would have
It's a fashion question, 100%.
that's
And-
so burning in your mind
I know, but
that you can pause
I've had
the basketball to talk
multiple. That's why I said we need a timeout. I've had multiple. I shouldn't say multiple. I've had one person here at Quinton Road who is kind of the guy in charge of this whole live stream system. Not Alex. Oh, what a
about it. He
block!
said no.
He said no, not in my house. Anyways, yes, this question has to do with shoes. Oh my goodness, number 21 for 3. Does not get the bounce. State line looks to push.
The bank was closed.
And number 33 takes the 3 just off the mark. Good rebound by state line. Throws it off of Lake County's foot.
That was good hustle.
It was smart play to throw it off the defender's foot. It'll be state line ball. 4:30 left in this game. 53-36 in favor of state line. State line using their bench right now. Get some of their young guys some experience. Lake County looks to set something up. Good screen. And number 22 of Lake County is called for the offensive push-off. That is his first foul, according to our stat booth. State Line looks to swing it. Three-pointer by number 20 of State Line's off. Oh, that's a good pass. Very good pass by number 13 of State Line, or sorry, of Lake County. His teammate unable to corral the pass. State Line number 11 and number 14 come in for 24 and 20. Played some good minutes for them. Number 14 in State Line with the good drive and got fouled.
Hey, Cole. I have a knock-knock joke for you.
Please tell me. Just
Knock,
make sure.
knock.
Who's there?
Yoda lady.
Yoda who?
Yoda lady is... Yoda lady is at the door. And it looks like Cole refused to be the first person to yodel on a Quinton Road live stream, but you almost had a first. Sorry to disappoint.
And let's stay focused, Mr. Kid. Back to the game. Number 34 will sub out for Lake County.
Score is 54-36. The time on the scoreboard is 3:33. It is our last game and our first game calling, to be honest, and there's a reason for that.
There's a reason they put us at like the Consolation Championship every year. Well, they put you there. They don't put me there. Number 21 of Lake County with the tough fadeaway. Didn't get it. Number 11 going up strong and a little too strong.
My man's shoes are untied. Still tying those
Coach
lines
could
up.
call timeout. Oh, my goodness. Oh, number 35 of State Line almost had a bucket. Unable to finish. Good luck, though. 55-36. Steph Curry, you can't leave him. And he shakes his head saying, come on, come guard me. Come on now. I think that's 6 threes for him. And he's on a heater today, folks. Number 12 of State Line looks to swing the offense around. And number 35 of State Line loses it.
Amazed that that was not a foul because he
Yes.
jumped up for a piggyback ride there.
Lake County looks
no
to set
call.
up their offense.
And State Line pushes the ball back. Number 11.
By number 11. 2:06 left. And we are praying that someone calls a timeout.
He lays it up like it's a treasure in heaven.
Oh, that's a foul, F. Yeah, good call. And number 33 looks around. He thought the foul was on him, but nope, he's shooting free throws, buddy. Mr. Caden, I have a joke back to you.
Can't wait.
You ready?
Let's hear it.
You sure? Knock, knock.
I cannot believe we're telling knock-knock jokes. Who's there?
A little old lady.
A little old lady who?
I didn't know you could YOLO.
All right, you know what? I will take the title as the first person to ever yodel
Of course you do. Of course you did.
on the Eagles Sports Network. Foul shot was no good.
Oh, what a pass. Oh, blocked And
The crowd is hyped.
the
They're
State Line
excited to see
crowd
Number 15,
Number
Jason
15.
Singer, 5'10" guard.
will get 2 free throws. And the cheerleaders have come to life, folks. Wanting to see number 15 shoot some free throws. And number 11 fouls out for Lake County.
Minute 49 left in the game on the Quinton Road Eagles scoreboard.
Ooh, buckets. And the State Line coaches have their phones out, getting this on video. You love to see it.
You know, something my coach always told me in high school. He's like, you might sit on the bench, but if you want to play, I better see you making all of your free throws. And that is absolutely what number 15 just did.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, just short on that. And number 12.
Pop it.
Number
Oh, there we go.
14 for 3. Got it. Score is 61-39, 120 left. Seeing that there's not going to be a timeout, Mr. Caden, here goes my question. Do you think wearing Crocs is cool as a guy? Is it cool to wear Crocs?
You know, Crocs always have been and always will be a magical foot experience. Crocs are a must. Every guy needs to have a pair of
All right.
Crocs.
You heard it here, folks. Crocs are a must for any guy, according to announcer Caden. And State Line looks to get some of their bench players some more points. Number 13 of Lake County looks to push the ball up. He's made 6 threes, and he wants another 3, it looks like.
30 seconds left on the Quinton Road Eagles scoreboard.
Yeah, he does. Give it to him. Ah, just short. Number 11 of State Line. Good save. And State Line trying to get some of their bench guys. Number 35 just misses the shot for State Line. 3 seconds left. 2, 1. Oh. He did not get it off in time. That is the score. 39-61. State Line wins this game. It has been a pleasure, Brother Caden, to call this game with you. Thanks for being here.
We laughed, we cried, we told knock-knock jokes, and we talked about Crocs. What more could you ask for on the Eagles Sports Network?
Right, and you saw a good game.
See you all on the next stream.